counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined as always in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, one guy who's become a lot of fun to watch is a guy they call the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Whether it's his happy-go-lucky attitude, his pre-swing ritual, or the fact that he swings at everything within a 10-foot radius, the local fans just can't get enough of him. And if you can put up numbers like that, you're okay in my book, too.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex in just a minute, but now it's time for our starting lineups as we show you the batting order for the visiting San Francisco Giants. It's presented by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Fred Lewis will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
First pitch, 7-11.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And that's a good sign there. When he's using the slider to set up the two-seamer, it gives him a lot of weapons on the mound.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Oh, and if he can get that changeup working early, he's going to leave a lot of guys shaking their heads in this one.
Leadoff man retired now for Freddie Sanchez. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And we say it a lot, but changing speeds is going to be a big key for him here tonight. You got to keep these guys off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup and he'll be even more out in front.
Outside, 2-1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings under the changeup there and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Ugla ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And this is why pitchers love it when Wally Hughes is behind the plate. He'll give him that wide strike.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Just starting things out here in South Florida. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, hard to even get to a 3-ball count on Sandoval. He's normally swinging at everything.
Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez. They'll match up against an intimidating foe indeed. Maybe the top pitching prospect in baseball, the hard-throwing left-hander Madison Bumgarner. A look there at the Giants defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a pair of former Gold Glovers, Edgar Renteria at short and Aaron Rowand out in center. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, hard to look for a changeup there when you know you have to honor that fastball.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him.
Well, he's in position to make the play here, and then whoops, he just never gets his glove down all the way.
Chris Coughlin will get his first cuts here. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez.
Wheels are spinning now.
Now a ball line hard toward deep right field. DeRosa is there, and he has it for the out.
And you'll see on this replay, this pitch is up, and he puts a pretty good jolt into it. He's just a little unlucky as it stayed up a bit too long.
Jorge Cantu to step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. There goes Hanley for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
And you know there's some guys out there that have good speed but aren't really good base stealers. Well, this guy's a base stealer, no doubt about that. And he's in the scoring position now with one away.
One pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Dan Uggla waits on deck. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Oh, and this is quite a dogfight now.
Hit hard but foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a diving effort by Sanchez, but it gets past him, a base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
And I think he just wore him down after that one. This was the 8th pitch of the at-bat, and he finally just says, here you go, and this pitch is driven for an RBI single.
Dan Uggla will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. DeRosa is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Very close to being a two-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Cody Ross will be the batter. And he lays off there, 1-0. One-0 pitch now. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, that sucker's moving right there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Mark DeRosa leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Carroll is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Benji Molina will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. So 2 men are gone now for Aubrey Huff. First pitch coming. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Ronnie Paulino will start things off in the bottom of the second. here's a fastball called for strike one.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And the pitch. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Already have a 1-0 lead, and now the leadoff man's on here to start the second. Maybe more trouble for this starter.
Emilio Bonifacio will take his cuts now. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And now that you've seen what that strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to adjust.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, great pitch on 0-2. That's not an easy take.
Now a swing, and he pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
And this is a good lesson for young pitchers out there. You don't always have to get a swing through on every pitch. Here he throws a beautiful changeup to upset the hitter's timing and gets him to loft an easy pop-up.
Brett Carroll will dig in here. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And they will get the out at first. Score it 1-4-3 on the deflection, and now let's see if he's okay. Josh Johnson will stand in for the first time here. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Just one RBI for him on the year, but he's got a chance to help himself out here.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And here's a spot where with 2 strikes, you're just trying to get a guy to fish for something. But instead, This gets away and moves the runner up 90 feet.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
Well, Matt, let's see if that comes back to haunt him.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And these are important at bats here because here's a chance to get to a young pitcher early and force that manager to get someone up in the bullpen.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Chris Coughlin will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
No wasting any time there, Matt. He gets the fastball to begin the at-bat and just shoots it right back where it came from.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. First pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
He's set, now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
And wow, I'm not sure, A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, you can see he's visibly upset out there, barking at the home plate umpire. I think this is referring back to the previous pitch where he thought he had strike 3 and did not get the call.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch coming. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. From the stretch, And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good two-strike pitch. But he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We play 2 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. Aaron Rowand will lead off the inning for the Giants. He'll be followed by Edgar Renteria waiting on deck. Swing and a bullet to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Just allowed out. That's how you have to look at that if you're on the mound. He made a mistake, but he got away with it.
And so now that'll bring in a guy whose base hit won a World Series here in South Florida, Edgar Renteria. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Madison Bumgarner will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And he's no pushover at the plate. He can swing the bat.
And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're down 4-0. Cody Ross makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he has really not had command of that changeup so far.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, as a football colleague of mine might say, not so fast, my friend. He's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Emilio Bonifacio will try it again. He flew out his first time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Pretty generous call there.
One and one.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But fortunately, no advance. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Boy, he's just not fooling anybody out on the mound right now. I mean, there have been some shots here in the early going, and that was another one right there.
Brett Carroll will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
And 4-0's a good score, but if you can come through here, 6-0 would put them well on their way to victory.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And you know, he really has not used that slider to its full advantage here tonight.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Pace starting to pick up a bit in that bullpen.
Hit on the ground towards first. And Huff will take this one over to first. 3 unassisted for the putout.
Well, you're not going to get a more productive out than that. You score the run and move the other runner to third. That's just great fundamental baseball.
Josh Johnson will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that misses for ball one.
And from an offensive point of view, you'd love for your pitcher to come through and add one more here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And he takes a cold strike, too.
Got to turn him loose now.
Men on third with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in is the left fielder, Fred Lewis. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Freddie Sanchez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Sliced down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Oh, and just a great pitch here on 2-2. That changeup just bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
Pablo Sandoval will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And now you don't want to give him anything good here on 0-2, but beware. This guy's a pretty good bad ball hitter.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Whew, almost untied his shoelaces with that one.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Step on the bag for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Well, sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Therefore, it is Huff. One away.
Boy, it can be a fine line between success and failure in this game sometimes. If he squares up on this fastball, he's got a chance to drive it out of the park. Instead, he misses it by a fraction of an inch, and it winds up as a routine pop-out.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Up with it is Sanchez. Throw on to Huff now, and there are two down. And so two are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Therefore, it is Sanchez. Throw on to Huff will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Mark DeRosa will try it again. He flew out his first time. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Benji Molina will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Aubrey Huff will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. Cantu is there and he makes the catch for the out. Aaron Rowan will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First offering on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And there's a swing and a miss by Rowan as he falls behind 0-2.
And he's close to hanging another 0 here.
Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. A new pitcher set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brandon Metters taking over here. Dan Ugla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And that misses 1-1.
And that's what that 4-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Pitch on the way. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Then again, maybe not.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is fouled straight back. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Cody Ross will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
And now the left-hander Jeremy Affeldt is up and throwing in the Giants bullpen. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Foul ball.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Ronnie Paulino will be next. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
And you wonder if maybe they gave him a take sign there since so many of the guys have been swinging out of the zone.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Up with it is the shortstop Renteria. Throw to Huff will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 5-0. Edgar Renteria will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
Now Renteria awaits the 0-1. Ball 1.
And you'd love these 8 and 9 guys to get something going here before the lineup turns over.
And he misses 2-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fouled back. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Well, he came into this one looking for win number 5 on the season, and he's certainly done his job so far.
Travis Ishikawa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Travis Ishikawa.
And here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He was probably watching from the on-deck circle thinking, you sure you want me to face this guy, Skip?
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Carroll is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Fred Lewis will dig in. He singled his last time around. And this is low, ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two out, nobody on. 2-0 count, the pitch. Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Three and 1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. New pitcher set to take over on the mound, and it's the veteran left-hander Jeremy Affeldt. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Sanchez throws to first to take care of him for out number 1.
Well, for as hot as their bats were in the opening part of the game, they have been all but neutralized here in the middle innings. Good job to get the leadoff man here in the 6th.
Brett Carroll will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And Affeldt comes right at him with the fastball for strike 1.
Boy, and with his heat, he should be able to knock the bat right out of this guy's hands.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to get it is Renteria. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down.
Man, and he's having no problem with these guys. It's taken him just 4 pitches to get 2 outs. Where's this been all game?
Josh Johnson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
And, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-0. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
Set the first 2 batters of the inning down in very short order, but now he's going to have to bounce back after that 2-out walk.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
On the ground down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Florida, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Freddie Sanchez will get the inning started for San Francisco. He'll be followed by the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, on deck. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And this game's really turned into a pitcher's duel. We've been stuck on the same score since the third inning.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Carroll has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, Matt Vasgersian here with you on the call on this fine Tuesday night at the ballpark. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
No ball.
Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. And now this is bobbled by Ugla.
Well, when you're getting shut out, you'll take any assistance you can get to help you get on the scoreboard. Earned or not, you've got to find a way to get into that run column.
Mark DeRosa will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
Sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that's taken by DeRosa for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I'm relying on his heater an awful lot here in the late going.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Come on, throw strike 3.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Great play to Spirit. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and in comes the catcher Benji Molina. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses, ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
In there, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And a walk's not the worst thing in the world here. This run doesn't mean a thing.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Only one walk allowed through the first 6 2/3. He's been around the plate all through this one.
Aubrey Huff will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
One pitch on the way. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground, softly back up the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 5 and the Giants nothing. Chris Coughlin will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. Flipped to first by Sanchez. 1 away.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. On the ground down the first base line. And Huff will take this one over to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. Dan Uggla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Now the 2-1 here to Uggla. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Dicey spot for a curveball. Now on 3-1, you can sit dead red.
Cody Ross would be next. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Cody Ross will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Just off the plate and high, ball one.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is keep falling behind guys.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Oh, not even close with that one. Might be a good time for the catcher to go have a word with him.
Big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And Rowan will make the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Aaron Rowan will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off, center fielder, Aaron Rowan.
Look out, this batter.
Right there for strike one.
And it's definitely worth noting he's just 3 over the minimum to this point in the 8th inning.
Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball one.
And this bottom third of the lineup really needs to get something going here in the 8th.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
No chance at all, Rowan.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a foul ball straight back. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Carroll is under this one, and he's got it for out number one. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and in steps the shortstop Edgar Renteria. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Pitch taken that time by Renteria, and the count pulls even at 2-2.
Oh, and even though he's working on the shutout, that pitch count has to start becoming a factor.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher, working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
One Uribe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Ball 3-0.
And I don't know what happened, but he's all of a sudden gone wild.
Top of the order to follow here. A green light on 3-0, and this is a routine ground ball to third. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Denny Bautista will come in and pitch now.
Number 53, Denny Bautista.
Ronnie Paulino will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And somewhat apropos for a game here in Florida, we'll have a quick stoppage as they attend to a beach ball that's made its way onto the field. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 3 outs away from a potential shutout as you see the final 3 hitters scheduled to hit when we get to the top of the 9th. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And he misses again, 2-0.
And let's see if he goes to his comfort zone now. That fastball down and away.
Ball 3.
Looks to me like he's rushing. Needs to slow things down a bit.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, in this game, no lead is ever safe. They're up by a comfortable margin here in the 8th, but stranger things have happened, so you can bet they'd like to tack on another run to that lead.
Brett Carroll will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it up into a 6-0 lead. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
And at some point, these guys have got to be saying, hey, save a few of these for tomorrow. Nevertheless, they add on another run here to move this game even further out of sight.
Josh Johnson will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Comes set, now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And if nobody's out, he'd be bunting here, but with 1 away, you don't gain a whole lot.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
The next pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Hey, when you've got a guy going for a shutout, may as well get him some more help. I doubt he'll need it, but they're able to add on for him here.
Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And I'd imagine he probably won't be running over there at first with the big lead.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
And these guys have really scratched out their 7 runs. None have come via the long ball.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 outs.
Well, when you're already in a deep hole, the last thing you want to do is keep digging. But the walk here is only going to make things worse.
Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And a ball, 1-0.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
Swinging a high chopper. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And this is a good time for Molina to come out and check on his pitcher. Just say, hey, look, we can get through this. Come on now.
Dan Uggla try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
And now we'll see if they go ahead and give him the green light here with the bases loaded.
2-0 on the way. And that's in there, 2-1.
Just trying to find something that works here.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And he's just a pitch away now. He's just unraveling here.
Here's the full count offer. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-0. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Fred Lewis will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And if he can keep things rolling on the mound, he's in line for his first shutout of the season.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third, but foul. And Lewis is able to lay off that one as he moves in front 2-1 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Sliced hard the other way, foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Good start to the 9th here, and now he's just a couple of outs away from picking up the complete game shutout.
Freddie Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And these guys better hope they can snap back for game 2 of this series.
1 out, nobody on. And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And these guys better hope they can snap back for game 2 of this series.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away.
Oh, and just 1 out away from the shutout. Let's see if he can close this thing out.
Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
And even with the bases empty, they're pitching him very cautiously here.
And that's over. 2-1.
These guys better hope they can snap back for game 2 of this series.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Hey, that's a great job to work out the walk there. Gotta die hard at the plate. Even down to your final out. Never surrender.
Mark DeRosa will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
2 out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
Swung on and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. Throw on to first and the ball game is over.
And he's able to finish it off himself as he goes the whole way for the complete game shutout.
Guys, you can't win win if you can't score, so Dave, probably not much debate as to who will receive our top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 7-0. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from